Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Crypto Global 100. This is the price prediction video of the Bitcoin. I have already posted the content on my posts here. You can take a look at here. I already warned you a few days ago, not too long, the BTC, and you can check out that post as well. So let's head over to, this is my Twitter page. If you want to follow, that would be great. Okay, this is the Bitcoin, and if I show you this website, it's an amazing website called the sentiment.net. It shows you the volume and everything, you just name it, it has it. Okay, so let me turn on to the Bitcoin right now. Okay, so Bitcoin is hovering around $41,718. If you just take a look at the volume spikes here, you can see when we had the huge volume spike, back in the days, the price then stayed, in the ranging market here. The volume spiked, the price went up. I'm talking about the huge volume spike. This was unusual, so I'm talking about this one. And here, huge volume spike, you can see the price ranged. So it means that there is a lot of buying going on. So you can see with this chart as well. Now there is another thing as well. If you can compare it, let me show you two candles here. These long wick candles are extremely important. Okay, I know these are, I think, called the Doji candles here. Doji, I think that's called a Doji candle. So let's find out that Doji candlestick and kind of Doji pattern here. You can see here, if we take a look at this price chart, okay, just hold on, you can see here, just take a look at this chart and compare it with this one. What do you see, guys? Okay, just take a look at this chart here. We have 1 2 3 4 5 and now 6 ones. So I'm gonna take a look at here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, almost same thing, guys. Don't you see, guys? These two are very similar patterns. So that's why the price came down. We had a similar kind of liquidity absorbed. You can see the price came down here, so the liquidity absorbed here as well. So if we see the candle closing like this one above 42,000 and then a huge bullish candle, or maybe some candles here, we can expect the price to bounce back from here. Similar type of things is here. You can see next candle needs to be bullish. That is extremely important, guys. Next candle has to be bullish in order for the price to stay above. So this is the pattern what I was looking for. Okay, so comparing this candle here, this was not a doji, but you can see it was a pullback, and then boom, the price went up. Okay, back whenever the price rallied, it has the huge absorption of the liquidity. You can see huge absorption of the liquidity. You can see in this, just try to look, guys, just take a look. Huge down wick candles, it means a lot of people are buying around these areas here. Huge liquidity was absorbed here. As compared to the upside candles, you can see, if we turn on the volume here, just let me turn on the volume, you can see here huge volume was absorbed here. Okay, as compared to these two top wicks, you can see the volume was very low. So it means lot of sellers are not selling. Okay, but buyers are buying. That is the scenario. And if you compare it with this buying volume here, okay, you can compare it the buying volume. Okay, you compare it with this buying area, okay, these long wicks, and now compare it with these upper wicks. Okay, 1 2 3, and you can check out the volume is low. So that is why we need to look for the specific region and then look for the volume, look for the long tails. These are the secrets. Okay, these are the secrets for the buying and telling you the rallies scenario, whether it is going to be bullish or bearish. Here you can take a look. The price started from almost, you can see it was a pullback. Basically it was a classic rally. You can see here it was a classic rally from downward, and you can see here we had the also the long wick candle here, you can see the upward volume was huge as compared to the downward volume. Okay, So first you need to understand here. You can see, you know, good amount of volume, good amount of liquidity was absorbed in here. So look for the specific candles. Okay, look for specific candles. Now what is the current scenario? I just wanted to show you how the price works. Okay, how the price works. So if I go to the current scenario, guys, current scenario, I'm only gonna talk about this region here. Okay, so just to let you know here, the market is bit choppy. You can see, let me make it down. Okay, the market is very choppy. You can see huge wicks on the downside, on the downside. Okay, I'm only gonna talk about the downside wicks here. Okay, we have these wicks. Okay, downside wicks, downside wicks. Okay, now I'm gonna compare the volumes here. Okay, this was absolutely huge, huge volume. Okay, not that much of the volume here, low volume. Okay, again the volume was good, not that, you know, as compared to the previous candle here, high volume, low volume. Okay, low volume. So try to understand, when we see long wick candle with low volume, that means there isn't much of the buying. Okay, that is a fake out, you know, not much of the buying. Okay, but on the top side, when we see this huge red candle, the price, the volume was high, so lots of selling pressure. Okay, but the buying volume was very low here. Now if we talk about, I had to give you the background just to let you know. Okay, now this is a huge liquidity absorbed, but the volume is, you know, that's, the volume is good, guys, the volume is good, it's good, it is pushing. Now the next candle, still we can't be bullish. Again, you can see here the price just, you know, dumped here again. If I show you the 1 hour chart, you can see this is a typical, you can see when price came down, we get a retest, and now the price may go down as well. Again, this is the 1 hour chart. So but I want to show you on the daily chart, we need to wait for the closing of this candle. The closing of this candle matters the most. And you can see, if we close above 42,000, the price, you know, if it closes above with good volume, the next candle has to be, you know, above 42,000, and the volume should be good. Then we can say the scenario would be bullish. Okay, otherwise if we see closing below this area 40,000, and next candle pushing above but wicking below, just like these two. Okay, you can see here, just like these two candles. Okay, let me show you here, just let me show you here again, these candles. Okay, you can see the areas. Okay, these are long wick candles on the upside, but candle closing is the most important. You can see when we closed below this area, when we closed below this area here, the price is going downwards. That is the main thing you need to understand. If I go back here again, okay, show you when the candle is closed below it, you know, it stayed above. Okay, is it stayed above this area. So this is an extremely important level, guys, in between these two areas. It is extremely important. If it closes above and next day we see a good volume, then and breaking of 42,000 with closing above, then that would be the, you know, new bull rally will start. But if it stays in between this and we see another level going down, breaking below and closing below, then 38,000 is surely gonna come. Just take a look at here, the price came down, it stayed above. Okay, it stayed above but closed below. Here you can see closed below, and then after a strong bullish candle, the rally went up. Here again at this area, you can see this is an extreme. When we closed below, the price came down, and after that it pushed off upwards. So try to understand. Here we see another candle wicked above but never closed above, wicked above, never closed above. Okay, it wicked above but never closed above. So that is why these two levels are extremely important levels. If price stays inside this zone and wait for the candle closing, the next candle will decide, next 2-3 candles will decide whether the price wants to go up or wants to go down. Anything closing below 40,000, the price is gonna go down to 38, even lower than that. anything closing above with strong volume, price is gonna bounce back to 45,000, and then we'll discuss further about the price analysis. So yeah, this was the the price prediction video of the Bitcoin, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.